Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? Okay, back with the third video I'm gonna do about about Will Smith real quick. Okay, uh, the video I'll give you my thoughts about on basically on Will Smith has receiving I say he got banned for 10 years for Oscar. So the video I'll give you my thoughts about on basically on Will Smith and why he is banned for 10 years for the Oscar. So here we go. I think Will Smith got banned from the Oscars for 10 years because he did, a little incident that happened, back around last month when he had slapped Chris Rock on stage. So I believe they're gonna have him banned from the Oscars. So I feel like it's can affect his career though if if a person do like stuff like this on stage and they can can get trouble for it. So I feel like they can. So I feel like a person can get trouble for for the actions. If a person who stops a dude that is comedian means that they can do a time for assault or have their career banned for I say like things. But if I think Will Smith got banned from the Oscars for his for his actions in how he slapped his rock though, how the whole thing went awkward, but. And so I feel like his punishment was like too severe. How they, on how Hollywood really can ban an actor or someone who is a a bit well known person who do a lot of movies. But as I feel like his punishment was more severe about him, not you know basically coming for another Oscar shows or I say wars because it's of his behavior and how on how his behavior had let him doing him being banned for a lot of stuff. And so I think I seen news to where the whole Bad Boys film that him and him Marlon Lawrence did, and so I think they had banned that movie too. So I think they had banned that movie from coming out in theaters. I think they had banned that movie because of his behavior, but and so I think as I think yeah, I believe Will Smith's career had crumbled because he did this type of act, and so I feel like like some people who do like an act, they could be wrong. Act to do means that things it kind of with it is actions and consequences. How these consequences had taught Will Smith a lesson, basically the hard way on not to do a type of act to where it really can cause your career though to be put in jeopardy or either your own life to put at risk for I say you be put in jail or arrested for assault or you'll be put in type of awkward position. And so I think with Smith felt like his only main option is to slap him. Um I said I said Chris Rock for him. I said making joke about his own wife and how things went awkward. So I feel like with Smith, it's gonna be banned for 10 years, probably for a decade for him not coming. I said for not him doing the shows no more. How they're gonna I ban him for doing shows at Hollywood, Oscars, everything. And so I thought like one bad move is one bad decision that really can risk his own future though, on career, everything. But yeah, I feel like made about yeah, I feel like made one bad move, one bad um decision making choice he made that it really can cause his own career to go sinking down. And so I feel like Will Smith and Chris Rock is two dudes that was once they were named for Hollywood for movies and acting, but I think things went awkward how Will Smith he did like on top of self act on stage and how he is basically gonna pay the price for it. Yep, yeah, I think he paid the price for it now because he's banned for coming to shows and coming to Oscars everything. But so I feel like it's not looking good. Yeah, I feel like it's not looking good. yeah, I believe it's not looking too good for him for real though. So I feel like it's not looking good because good for Will Smith to be in basically anything right now because he is basically a punishment for everything he did. But so I feel like he did like a type of selfish act to catch Rock on stage and how he is it's gonna suffer for you know I said for what he did to him. But so man, I kinda don't know what to say about this type of story, man. About how he got caught with his actions and how they're gonna have him suffer for basically for what he did. But yeah, man, he got banned for the Oscars for 10 years, man. So so much like, comment, and subscribe to peace. I'm out here. Take care.